Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the Tiger P. And as you can see, this tank looks super duper crazy, just like the Tiger 1, especially with the legendary camo. Now, I only played one battle in this tank, and I have done 3,460 damage in a tier 7 tank. So this is the battle I'm going to be showing you guys while more or less talking about this tank. So the Tiger P in general, as I said, is very good looking. But apart from that, what else does this tank have? Well, this tank is very similar to the Tiger 1. Wow. Like, who would have thought? The thing in regards to the similarity is the gun. So the gun is pretty much identical with its drawbacks and, of course, its positives, right? So the drawbacks are definitely going to be the pretty long aim time for the alpha we have, but apart from that, we have solid DPM, so 5.5 second reload time, pretty decent-ish damage, and you know, the DPM overall is very good, and the accuracy is also going to be quite good. Now, apart from the good gun, what else does this tank have? Well, this tank has horrible mobility, but that is because it really needs to compensate for something. If the Tiger 1 was, more or less fast and it moved around quite quickly around the battlefield, this tank is going to be quite sluggish. In return, however, this tank has really good armor. The frontal part of this tank is very well armored, and not many tanks will be able to go through it with ease. So you can comfortably bounce a lot of shells in this tank, and it's going to be a walk in the park just because of how good the armor is frontally. You can block so much damage, it is really unreal. And now, the sides are still going to be pretty badly armored. This is not going to be something like an E100 where you technically have something like, spaced armor. That's not necessarily going to be the case, but the front is the main part of this tank. I feel like this tank has one of the better armor profiles, at least frontally, at tier 7. Most other heavy tanks don't necessarily get that. Even the turret is very well armored, even though it does have a cupola to kind of, make it a bit weaker. Overall, just a solid tank if you really want to have fun. And both of the Tigers are similar in gameplay. It's more that the Tiger 1 is a little bit more versatile, especially with its 7 degrees of gun depression, while the Tiger P, which is of course for Porsche, is I think a little bit better looking, especially with its legendary camo, but on top of that, a more frontline tank designed to just push through the enemy's defenses, rather than be a support vehicle at times, because the Tiger 1 can simply be a support vehicle that can push around the flank at times, while the Tiger P or the Tiger Porsche is basically meant to attack the enemy head on and try and deal with the enemy pretty much using its armor. The armor is going to be the main advantage this tank has, just like the rest of the line, and I feel like that is a really good thing. So overall, a solid tank. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. So I want to hear what you guys have to say about this tank in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye-bye.